So lately I was thinking a lot of all the things that I did wrong when I was younger, and I mean it's quite interesting to ask yourself like, what did I did wrong? Even though you should focus on positive things and not negative things, okay? But if you want to grow up a little bit, you have to go through this thing. Here's a few things that I will say to my younger self if I had any opportunity to do it. So first things I would tell my younger self to not focus on men, to not focus on lover and relationship, like couple relationship, because it brings nothing to the table and you are way too young to focus on that. You should actually focus on your status, your career, focus on the money basically, focus on being wealthy by your own. Do not depend on anyone. Even though when I was young I wasn't depending on anyone, still I should have managed my money way smarter. Like I should have learned how to invest, how to save money, like in a smart way. When you are young, you think that you have like genuine connection with people. Like when you have a lover, you think like it's the love of your life, you think that you find your mate, and it sounds like it's an accomplishment to be with someone, to live with someone, to having someone to cook with, to sleep with, to just basically having someone under your roof. Turns out it is not. I mean, I know that for some people it's an accomplishment, but to me it is not. To me it's just like a plus. It's not something that I should chase, okay? But I was trying to act the way my parents and society told me. Turns out it's not just meant for me, and that's okay. So yeah, I would tell my younger self to not focus on men, because first, they disappoint, like, and they can leave also. Money will never leave you, never. If you love money, if you want money, you get money, money stay, money grows. Men don't grow. Yeah, this will be the first thing I would talk to my younger self, because I lost so much energy, time and money on men. Because it's not that I was chasing them, it's just that it happened, okay? I was in a relationship really young and we moved out together. We were just spending a lot of time together, but turns out it wasn't good for me. I was just super depressed all the time because of him, because of not having my own space, because of not having like me time, and also because I was paying for everything because he was broke as fuck. And he was like struggling and having depression and blah blah blah. If I can go back in time, I swear to God, I would just leave his ass alone. Like, go back to the street, please. Go back to your parents. I don't care. So another advice I will give to my younger self is to not wait too much to travel, because I waited a little bit too much to start traveling, because I started like a few years ago, like maybe around my 28, 27 years old, I guess I was, but yeah. So I started to travel and I was like, dang, I really like that. Like the minute I went on a solo trip, my brain chemistry just changed, something happened, and I was listening to myself a little bit too much before, because I have social anxiety. I have like anxious temper, especially when I'm like here with all the people around and all the things that you have to do in your job and blah blah blah. And I was like, I really want to try to travel like by myself, because I don't want to wait and rely on anybody, but I'm so anxious. I should not do this. That was fucking stupid. Like, I waited way too much. I should have started to travel like way younger, because it's easier when you're younger, because you have like so much energy, you know. And but of course, if you do not have like enough money to do it, you should not like go bankrupt just for travel, you know. Just wait the right time to do it and focus on that. Okay. Another advice I will give to my younger self is to spend more time with your friends, but the real one, you know, like not the, because when you are young, you have a lot of people around you. You have like you know a lot of people, because you go to parties, you go to school, you just go out and you met someone who knows someone who knows someone. It's not like real connection. It's just like superficial to me. And I should focus way more on like my real friend, like maybe 3 or 4 of them, And if you feel like someone changed and someone is not like the same as before and it doesn't match your energy anymore, let them go. Let them go. I swear everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna find someone else, you're gonna find new friends, you're gonna move, you're gonna try new things. Don't feel too sad if you lose someone just because you go separate ways. It happens. I mean, we grow and sometimes we just don't want the same things and we just want to move, we just don't think the same ways, and that's okay. You should give energy to your real friends, the one who gives you energy back, the ones who push you up, the ones who want you to succeed, the ones who want you happy. Go for them, okay? Another thing that I will say to my younger self, and maybe will be the first one, don't drink that much. Please stop. I was drinking so much, I was going out so much. Like sometimes it was like 3 or 4 times a week. Because I was basically trying to connect with other people, and my friends also were drinking a lot. And as I have social anxiety, drinking alcohol actually helped me not being anxious, but the day after it's like even worse. I don't feel good at all, and it's just that it's not for me. I just don't like to go out, I just don't like to party because I don't like noise, like super loud. I don't like the crowd, and that's okay. I mean, there is so many activities that I can do without being surrounded by noise and people and being basically overstimulated all the time. Yeah, the alcohol was just like here to help me to not collapse in a place that wasn't just meant to me, So I would not do that again, even though, I mean, it was useful at the moment because I thought that it was something that I needed, but that's actually something I don't need. I should be able to meet new friends without getting drunk because I don't even remember half of the parties I went to, so what was that for? I also would recommend my younger self to take care of her like way more, to listen to her more when it comes to your body, when it comes to your friend, when it comes to your family. I waited a long time before I cut off a lot of people who were toxic for me, especially in my family and my friends also, and I should have listened to myself way more because now I have like health issues because I wasn't taking care of myself the right way. I was like, oh no, that's fine, that's nothing, it will just pass, like by itself. But no, you have to go to the doctor, you have to take care of yourself because it gets worse. Like the older you get, the worse it gets. So just please take care of yourself. Take me time, take a break. You deserve to chill, you deserve to rest, you deserve to take care of yourself. And now that's something I really do. Like I need it a lot because I was just lacking of it when I was younger, and I was just basically exhausted all the time. But I thought that I needed to do like everything by myself. I thought that I needed to push myself more and more, but this is not the right way to do it, okay? Also, I would recommend my younger self to don't give that much when it comes to her job and also relationship, but for the job, please stop rocking your ass off for people who don't value your work. Like they will not pay you more. If they do pay you more, then yes, go for it. But if they don't, then just don't do it, because you're just like using your energy the wrong way. You're just giving people some stuff. I mean, it benefits them, but it doesn't benefit you. So just don't do that. You should actually, if it's your business, like your own business, your own company, of course you can push it, you can like work hard. But if the money goes to someone else, then just don't. Yeah, the older I get, the more I was like, okay, you always have to be like dumber than your boss. Because if you think that you're a little bit dumb or stupid, he will ask you like a lot of things and you will be like, chill, you know. So yeah, stay stupid in front of your boss, like always. For relationship, if the relationship brings nothing to the table for you, but you keep bringing like stuff to the table for the other, then just leave, please, because that's not how relationship should work. So just go for people who are happy to share a table with you. Like, you can change table, okay? Go for a table with a lot of things waiting for you. Yeah, the last thing I would love to tell to my younger self would be like, please don't be afraid of change. It might be scary at first because you feel comfortable like not changing at all, but you need to change. You need to try new things. The life, society and family sell you when you were younger is not necessarily the one you want. And yeah, sometimes you feel afraid because you have to move, you have to change everything, you have to find a new job, you have to find a new friend, and it feels like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm so lonely. No, you're not. You're not. You will find new people, you will find a new job, you will find a new place again and again and again, and you will learn so many things, and you will learn like so many things about yourself. And that's something you need to do, because of course it is scary as fuck to change everything in your life, but it is way scarier to stay in a life you don't like. I mean, if you ask yourself like every day, what am I doing? Why am I here? How long does it take to just be happy? It means you are not happy at the moment. So please do anything to be happy. Just keep chasing happiness. Just move and change. Don't be afraid of others who might change also, because that's their life and that's okay. It's not against you. You need to accept change. You need to accept rejection. You need to accept your own rejection, like, because when you change, what scares you the most is that you are losing yourself, like your old self, like the old version of yourself. And that's scary because it feels like you don't know who you are anymore, but it's just that you are evolving, you are changing, and that is a good thing. So please don't be afraid of that. I think that's it. Actually, leave a comment if you think that there is a thing you would love to tell to your younger self. I hope this video helps some of you guys, because I mean, I know that being young can feel like you are just fucking lost all the time, but I hope it helps. Take care of yourself and I'll see you soon.